And we're alive, my good man. Let us enjoy the fruits of dadgummit. Setting up all of the stream. And Dr. Mancho in the ass. And we are here. On the stream chat. Let's go on chat this. Alive? Multiple streams uploaded. Channel. I made a mistake. Oh, there we go. Venus. Y'all ready for some Dragon Quest action? This coffee's giving me indigestion. My voice is at an end. Work was hell today. Doom, 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 doom.
I hate YouTube streaming.
Tell me what you find out what you hate and tell it to me. Should we I just wish our videos were like self-sufficient, man. That's actually what I wish more than anything else. What is that red dot on the screen? What is this?
I don't see it right now.
Yeah, it's only on. Let me reload. I'm seeing things, right? Yes. What's that? I was
okay, Doc?
actually seeing there's like this red dot slowly moving across the screen like it was the whatchamacallit. The playback. No, dude. No. Man, are all y'all online? Y'all ready to get in this, dude? Dr. Mencho. Going live before the show.
I just realized something. You're recording. You're only recording at 720/60, and YouTube is also recording at 720/60.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well then you can just get it. But the thing is like your stream and internet lags though, so we just need to I just need to give you the recording so it's clean.
Well, no, you're the one streaming though.
Yeah, but I'm also recording. So if I give you the recording, it's not from YouTube. It's from my PC. I record it and stream. So it'll be better, potentially better quality, because if your internet craps out, you'd be downloading the errors. What?
I don't follow.
If your stream lags...
You're streaming right now.
Oh, I'm streaming. Dude.
Yes. Are you okay, bro? Is something going on?
Okay, let me rephrase this. My point still stands, even though I was confused. If there's any error or hiccups in the stream, the recording is going to be better. Okay. There'll be no latency issues. There'll be no glitches. There'll be no stream. You know what I mean? My internet's not infallible. That's my point. Right? Your net's it's just better to we're YouTube content creators now. We create the best comedy video game content on the internet right now. You and me, two brothers Dutch ruddering each other live on stream. And that being said, we should just always record our streams because you never know, right? You just never know. You guys can expect to hear this music on all of our content going forward. This is like the uh what's the game where you're like in space and you're like harvesting machine parts and stuff for money?
Shipwreckers.
Yeah, no, worse than that though, where we're like in yellow spacesuits. We use that music too, just because it's just so good, dude.
Yellow spacesuits.
Yeah, we're in these yellow spacesuits and you're running around alien planets like it's like a horror space game. You're trying to like collect what's it called, dude?
I'm trying to think. I can't think of any game that has like yellow spacesuits.
Or maybe they're orange.
Oh, Lethal Company?
Yeah, Lethal Company. Yeah, in my imagination they were yellow, but they're clearly orange. Whatever. No.
I think you might have got Lethal Company and Backrooms mixed up.
I think I did, yeah. They look exactly the same to me in my imagination. How do I like I know. There we go. Let's do this. I'm creating the new tech as we speak. You gotta be kidding me. Why will it not let me shrink? Oh, this is like maximum shrinkage for this.
Ba, 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 ba.
This is interesting. Okay. I just put it down here. Okay. Okay. No, I can't. I need. Okay. You can choose an adventure log to mint. All right, before we do that, though. All right. Let's go ahead and Discord real fast.
Yes, Tween.
Yep. You don't like this side stream with this bullshit on it?
No, I just want the game.
You want the game? All right.
I just want the game.
There you go, dude.
You're streaming the stream of the game.
Oh, I am. Yeah, I see that now. Let me switch it.
Yeah.
In my defense, it looks exactly the same on a small screen. How's that? Good?
There we go.
Good. Let us.
Meow 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 meow.
No, we're not doing that yet. We're not doing that yet.
Meow,
No one. We're not recording. Save the comedy stylings.
I'm telling you, this is how I naturally am. Meow 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 meow.
I know
meow,
people
meow,
don't
meow,
understand.
meow.
We literally do this when we're like alone and not on stream. There's literally 2 viewers on our Discord streams, and we're dropping some of the most fire comedy content anyone's ever heard. Fire, dude. This is the best part about streaming, is that you and I have like a good time.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what, dude. No matter what, man. And bam. Good thumbnail, bro. Good thumbnail, broski.
Thank you. All right, Doc. I have to ask you a question.
Man, I'm live here for you, dude.
It took Marie 10 minutes to saw a board in 2 pieces. If she works just as fast, how long will it take her to saw another board into 3 pieces?
It took wait a minute. It took Marie how long?
10 minutes to saw a board into 2 pieces.
It took her, dude, you know I fucking hate math, dude.
I know, but I need to know.
All right. So it took her 10 minutes to saw a board. So if we split it in two, that'd be 50%, right? So it'd be 5 minutes. So what is the third of 10 of 10? Whatever that's the answer. Whatever that is.
What?
Yeah, because there's
So it took her 10 minutes to saw a board into 2 pieces. If she works just as fast, how long will it take her to saw another board into 3 pieces?
if she works, is this it? If this is like a fucking like, I'm about to get real fucking mad. If this is like some sort of bullshit like trick question.
No. Because I was looking at this report this child did, and the child answered a question, but then the teacher answered back with the quote unquote correct answer. And I think the student is right, but I wanted to see what your answer was, if you agree with the teacher or the student. But I didn't want to persuade you one way or the other if I gave you the answer.
Well, you could just give me the two answers. I'm not gonna know which one's which.
Okay, one person answered 20 minutes, and the other person answered 15 minutes.
So it took. Oh yeah, I know the answer. Yeah, it's 20 minutes.
You're right. That's what I'm thinking. Because like if it takes 10 minutes to saw a board in 2 pieces, right?
Yeah, it's one cut.
It's 20.
The answer's 20. Yeah, the 20 is 20 minutes.
Yeah, it took her 10 minutes to make one cut. It takes her another 10 minutes to make another cut, and that's 3 pieces.
Yeah, for real.
The teacher said it's 15 minutes.
Why would it be less? How would you be able to cut it faster than assuming all other factors are the same? Assuming everything is the same, it took the student one cut. You're adding another cut. Yeah, the teacher's wrong. Although
so this is the math the teacher used. So she said it takes 10 minutes to make 2 pieces, 15 minutes to make 3 pieces, and 20 minutes to make 4 pieces. That is, it's not 5 minutes per piece. You make one cut. That's how you make 2 pieces of wood.
This is wrong, dude.
Because
you're not. So she's like, I think she's mathing correctly, but she's not considering the reality of the problem. You're making it's not. She's saying it's 10 minutes makes 2 pieces. No, one cut in 10 minutes makes. So it's really 10 minutes equals 1. 10 equals 1.
Right.
Because we're talking about the cuts, not the pieces. Yeah. Meaning, to make another cut, it would be double the amount of time.
Correct, which would be 3 pieces.
3 pieces. I'm not gonna say she's retarded because like there's a factor I'm not thinking about, but in my estimation, yeah, like because now that I get it, I get what you're saying. I was trying to like over math it and figure out like, but yes, if you're making one cut and it takes you 10 minutes, you're making 2 cuts, it would take you 20 minutes. Assuming all of the factors.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I mean I agree with you.
Okay.
I know,
Let's make sure we're on the same page.
It's just pissing me off. Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right. Ba, 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 ba. God, I hate math. Math is only fun if it involves like food.
Math is never fun. It's a pragmatic, evil necessity. That's all it is. And yes,
I like math.
I'll admit I hate it. I'll admit there is some satisfaction in its utility, but that's it. That's it. The satisfaction is in achieving the desired result for something, not in the math itself. The math itself is a
You're slightly
barrier.
biased.
No, I'm not. I'm correct. The only reason math is fun in cooking is because you get something amazing out of the result. The act of doing it is not fun, especially when you mess it up and you wonder where you went wrong. It's absolute fucking cancer. Math is cancerous.
That's the most old man take I've ever heard you have
No,
on stream.
I will fight to the death for that take. That is the truth.
You said no, it's not.
It's not.
It sound like you're shaking your hand at these clouds.
Listen, here's the truth of the matter, dude. There's no way you're sitting there with a dumb fucking grin on your face doing calculations. I've seen you do them. That's a lie. You're not sitting there enjoying yourself. Oh my God, this is so fun. Like trying to get like this calculation correct. No, you're excited because you're thinking of the end result of how awesome it's going to be when you get it correct. That's most people. That's my take is the most pragmatic take. Like that's the truth. You're not excited for the math and the calculation itself. I think very few people derive. Yeah, I think very few people derive any sort of pleasure from the actual calculation. The pleasure comes in the result. Yeah. Yeah. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that's good. But holy shit.
I think it's weird.
The longer it takes, the stupider and more annoying that it gets. Because when you start arguing like we were doing now about like what the correct result was, it becomes exponentially more fun by the second. Every second quadruples the unfunness of math. Yeah. It's awful. Let me pull my Dr. Man show. I need a oh, there it is.
I like certain maths, like statistics, huge statistic fan.
I like statistics and I like simple calculations. I enjoy those too, but I'm not enjoying the act of calculating. I'm enjoying the act of the result, knowing what I need to do. For instance, when I calculate budgets and things of a financial nature, right? There's some pleasure easily derived in that because I know that when I'm done with the bullshit, I'm actually going to get to enjoy the satisfaction and the peace that comes from knowing how much money I have, how much money I can waste and spend, and how much I need to save. It's all in the result. You know, the calculations.
Wait, I have outlier.
A barrier.
Your nine times table is very fun to do math on.
Yes.
9 times 3, 27. 7 plus 2 equals 9. It's 9 derivative.
Yes. That's fun. All that stuff is fun because it's simple. I love very, very simple calculations. Like, I don't want to mess with fucking integers and fucking...
Or square roots.
Irrational numbers. Square roots. All that shit can fuck off.
Don't know letters. Better not touch my numbers.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah. It's not... That's a level of calculation that I don't enjoy. But that's the reason, again, like, I'm an extrovert. And I like abstraction a lot more, which I know triggers, people who are very, very math oriented. They don't like hyperbole, right? Like that's you want to know someone that's borderline autistic. You tell them that you tell that person that you're a million times more likely to do X, Y, and Z, and they'll lose their shit. That's how I can pin someone who has some sort of like OCD or autism by doing that. Like that's what's known as hyperbole. Like obviously it's not actually a million times. But if you can't stand listening to something that is factually incorrect for the case of making an allegorical point of that nature, then you have a problem. Like you actually do. And we're probably not actually going to, the worse you are, the more likely we are not to get along personally. Like honestly. Like if I say that, like, man, like you're
I might be
10,000.
autistic because I like poking at that.
Yeah. If you do, no. If it like bothers you, it's okay to poke at it. But again, like if you're poking at a
That doesn't bother me at all.
definitional usage of language. It's obviously a purposeful exaggeration, and I use that a lot because it accentuates a point, but it's mathematically incorrect. But that's irrelevant. It's irrelevant because the point is saying that, a number is far greater in this situation or lesser than it would be. That's the point. It's irrelevant that the math is correct. It's not supposed to be correct. You're missing the forest for the trees. And I feel like that we're infected by people that don't understand the word of hyperbole. Like
hyperbole.
Yeah, hyperbole. Look it up. Like it's a deliciously useful example to get your point across when you're in the middle of speaking to other people. So don't interrupt me with your dumb fucking calculations if I'm making a point in something of that nature. You're actually getting in the way, and it's annoying. Every single person hears you correct the math. It pisses 99.9% of people off because they know what I'm trying to say, and you're interrupting with some bullshit that doesn't make any sense to anyone else but you, because you can't listen to something that is mathematically incorrect. So yeah, fight me, math people. Fight me.
Just to let you know, Marvel Rivals, this is huge.
What?
Yeah, so Marvel people are crashing out hard on this newest patch of Marvel Rivals.
Okay,
people
why?
are straight up like leaving the game mass exodus.
I can't wait.
It's just a horrible patch for people.
It's. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never had less fun in Marvel Rivals than I've had in this patch. I'm not gonna say that because I know they're gonna fix it if people get mad enough. I will say that all of my champions feel worse. All the ones that I'll play, like all of them. Like I feel like the time to kill is increased, and I feel like flyers who are hard to hit are just absolutely annoying. What do you got for me? Are they mad about Ultron? Like, what's the
they're mad about like the flyer meta.
Oh, yeah, the Pope flyer meta.
Yeah, they're very mad about the fact that it feels like there's a lot less characters to play. Like Mantis is completely useless.
Yeah.
Hello?
Agreed. Can you hear me? Hello?
My Discord restarted.
Oh, no, you never cut out on me at all.
Oh.
Or if you did, it was instantaneously.
So it makes because you have the air meta, right? And tanks are supposed to be like the big meaty boys, but people like the flyers serve as like extra divers essentially that could target your back line.
Yeah.
Well, so if you just go a bunch of divers or a bunch of flyers, you can kill all the supports and just
No, you're right.
Go from there.
No, you're 100% right. Like, even though I've noticed, even though they nerfed like Johnny Storm, he's still really, 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 really annoying, man. He's really annoying. And then everyone bans Hela, who can kill flyers, and you're left with the Punisher, which is to the point of your meme. Like, you're just sort of out there by yourself, dude. Like, it's really, really annoying meta. Like, it's very annoying so far. Like, I feel like it's not fun to play Rocket. It's not fun to shit. Sorry, hold on. It's not fun to play Rocket. It's not fun to play Adam Warlock. It's not fun to play. There's 2 healers in the game now, I feel like, that are worth a damn. It's what Luna is it? Luna and Rocket, and then Cloak and Dagger. That's it. Like the rest of the strategists are just ass, man. But they're no good to play. They're not fun. I mean, you and I were trolling with whatchamacallit, Like we were trolling with Ultron, but you and I know that's not good. You're not gonna climb with that. Probably. Not to any rank that matters anyways, so
Ultron is trash.
yeah. Yeah.
So right now, do you want to look at Diamond Plus or do you want to look at like lower elo? Because I can tell you who like the only sports that matter right now.
Well, Diamond Plus is for like a tiny minority of people. So unless we're
pretty
playing
much in Diamond Plus.
Well, you were or you are, but I was, but not anymore.
Right.
I mean, so when
we'll look at both of them real quick.
When I start playing again, and Diamond Plus is irrelevant to me. I'm going to be in the slums with silvers, so I don't care. Like, what helps me when I turn the game on?
The top healers are competitive. Yeah, Luna Snow, Rocket, and Cloak and Dagger.
Yep, just like I said.
Then you have Invisible Woman, Jeff, and Loki as A tier. Adam Warlock and Mantis are at the very bottom in C tier.
Yeah. Yeah. Not a surprise. Adam Warlock is so bad, man. For no reason. They literally could fix him so easily, but they're just, I don't know, man. Somebody in the freaking group just hates him, dude.
Penny is S tier right now. She's at the highest. Doctor Strange is also S tier.
Yeah, I knew Doctor Strange was going to be up there. I've had some really, really big problems with him. In fact, I may actually start playing him because it's so bad. Like, he is just insanely good. It's insanely good.
For duelists, you have Hela, Namor, Scarlet Witch, Squirrel Girl, and the Punisher now. Punisher got really up there because he could take down flyers easily.
Yeah, he got a major buff after they killed his anchor on the team up. So, and he is strong. He is very strong.
There's not a single diver above C tier.
Yeah. Well, they all got fucked, basically.
Yeah. That was rough, dude.
Yeah. It's sad.
Of course, all the team ups, the newest team ups are the best team ups in the game.
Yeah.
The Jeff NATO is the strongest team up in the game right now, followed by Rocket Raccoon, Rocket Network, and then followed by Chilling Assault.
Chilling Assault, huh?
Yep, that's
the Luna and Hawkeye team up.
Yep. It's looking like Rocket's about to get banned more often, like a lot more often now. His ban rate's went up by 14%, which is wild to think of.
It's just so simple and easy that you cripple a lot of people in high elo by getting rid of him. Like I knew that the moment that, like, but when I became Lord, and then like there was like a Lord Raccoon fighting me, and like every other or every third game, I was like, okay, I can't do this. Like, he's gonna get, when I finally get to gold or whatever, like he's gonna get permabanned. And if he doesn't get permabanned, somebody's gonna fight me. I've got to find. So I started playing other champions because of that. Because I realized that like months ago. I was like, oh, like, and sure enough, you started playing him and got him to Lord. And I was like, all right, so now like I was royally cooked if I didn't learn like another champion, because he was all I played for the first like season and a half. But I knew like it wasn't sustainable, and it's still not. It's getting worse, not better. Like Rocket Raccoon mains, guys, you're gonna have to learn to play something else.
Luna Snow is technically the strongest healer in the game right now.
Also, yeah. Also, Squirrel Girl gets picked a majority of the time too, guys. So the other like easy to play like damager or whatever is
so Luna Snow gets banned the highest, and then Ultron, and then Rocket. Jeff is really starting to skyrocket in the bans too, because Jeff is such a good champion right now. He's so powerful. Like when it comes to his healing, at least.
Yeah. Well, they nerfed it.
No, they buffed his healing.
By comparison. Well, I mean, like, the pros say that's debatable, like, when you look at the numbers. But, I mean, like, because he lost, like, a bunch of something, like, on his,
He
on
lost
his, like,
his E.
His E, yeah.
Yeah. But then he also gained piercing with his normal attack now. So now you heal multiple teammates with your piercing instead of just one.
Right, if you can get them lined up.
I mean, it's the same concept of Rocket Raccoon. You just sit in the back and just blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, but the range is nowhere near the same, though, so you're in much more danger.
It's a pretty long range.
It's pretty long range, but you're also always a target. Rocket Raccoon is, like, easier to, like, escape with. Like, that was the idea.
I agree. You press shift and you become a small little fin, and you gain movement speed and health regen.
But you can still get hit
out of there. But you can still get hit on Rocket Raccoon, and you're a bigger hitbox than Rocket.
I disagree. Like, I think your dash is way more useful because you don't get that much movement speed from the shark movement. In fact, I like
the biggest thing is reducing your hitbox.
As Luna Snow, it's so much easier to grab the shark. Like, excuse me, as Emma Frost, like as a main, it's way easier to grab the shark. Like,
if you grab the shark on Emma, that's a bad shark.
Yeah, well, I grab like exponentially more sharks than I grab like rockets because you can go vertically. You can grow. You can move. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you can move vertically with rocket. You can only move like horizontally with the shark. So we're just gonna agree.
You go up walls with shark.
Yeah, you can still. Yeah, but you're not fast enough to get away from grab though. Rocket is. You literally can
grab, to be honest.
Well, the thing is I mean, that's easy to say, but you can get everybody gets flanked, man. Eventually, if you get flanked with rocket, you can get away. If you get flanked with the shark, you're grabbed. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
but if Emma is flanking you, that's an easy win.
Shit happens, and I mean, you also there's teleports and stuff. You can't always think about everywhere, especially the elo that I play in.
That's true. I was saying if the enemy team has an Emma, and then Emma is solely flanking, sure, your supports are going to hate life. But the enemy team doesn't have an additional tank at that point. So they're running essentially a solo tank out in the front, while they only have Emma as a flanker.
Right. And also, I mean, when we're talking about like siege comp too, like, I mean, the less range that he has makes him an easier target to get killed by flyers. And then dodge doesn't matter. Yeah, like, well, Rocket's range is nearly infinite. I'm actually
has the bounce and everything,
right, which makes him vastly superior to Jeff. Like, I just don't think he's that strong. Like, he's better than I thought he was going to be, but he's not that good.
Let's see. Projectile speed. No, I want range because.
Wait, Rose, do you hear what's up, dude? How long you been here? I'm sorry, we were talking about
Rose.
I'm talking about Marvel Rivals. I haven't started recording yet, so we're just streaming, hanging out. You know what? Let me turn my camera on, dude.
Repair mode here. Duration 5 seconds.
Talking about ba ba da bow. Ba da 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 da.
Where? Yeah, Ultron's healing sucks.
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing with him, dude. They're like, we need a striker support.
All right, so I got numbers. On average, Rocket does 2,191 healing per minute on average in this new season, and then on average he does 139 damage per minute. On Luna Snow, she has 545 damage per minute and 2,645 healing per minute. So Luna Snow should be out healing everybody statistically.
Should be, if you're in the right position. But also, that's not necessarily like true either, because if you're at a lower elo and your people on a ride, you're going to be doing significantly less healing. Her ultimate does nothing if you're not like next to her.
This is on average in Diamond Below.
Okay. I'm just saying, like in a game, you can't say, well, you should be doing more healing when people aren't around you and they're running off and getting killed and shit. So that's not a fair statistic.
On average.
Yeah. Okay. On average, I just want to say, shout out Luna mains. You're not immediately at fault if your healing is low. There's a lot of factors here in each game.
Just be a better Luna main.
Yeah, there's be better as in like literally take care of short bus kids. Nah, dude, that ain't a responsibility.
That's first off, if you lock in support, the rest of the squad, besides your other healer, right? Besides the other wrangler that you got, you have 4 other people on that short bus that you have to take care of, brother.
Yeah, they better sit where they're supposed to sit.
I'll tell you what, they're not going to.
then fucking rip to them. That ain't Luna's fault.
And your elo.
yeah, and the elo. That's their problem and their fault. But hey, that's the game itself, though, isn't it? Like you're just gonna get people that aren't gonna do what they're supposed to do.
So Luna, on average, does insane amount of healing, right? And this is not a perfect game. This is not the worst game. This is not the best game. This is just on average. Where's Raccoon? I already said Raccoon stats. All right, so this is Jeff. So Luna did like 500 damage per minute and like 2,600 healing per minute. You have Jeff, who does 900 damage per minute.
Yep.
Just a little bit higher. Then you have 1,900 healing per minute. So on average, Rocket does 200 healing additional per minute, but Jeff does almost 800 damage additional per minute.
Yes. Which has always been like his strength, right? Like you could, ignoring his ultimate, which can be broken. But it also like gimps his healing while he's doing it too. Like he's not healing, you know what I mean? When he's carrying the enemy team to piss them over the cliff.
No, I'm talking about Rocket's ult. Like you have so many ults in the game that if you like you don't have to target, right? You like Luna, like, for example, you pop her ult, you heal everybody. Unless you die, your ult doesn't go away.
Yeah.
So I think Rocket's ult is kind of. I mean, it's better than it was, but I think it's still kind of bleh.
It's not great. I mean, it can. It's not as good as Cloak and Dagger's ultimate.
Cloak and Dagger is so do you want to hit Sun Cloak and Dagger?
No, dude, I hate that champion. I already know what they are. Like all I need to know is she's in every game. That's all I need to know. She's in every single game, dude. Like that's the statistic right there. And she's usually MVP.
Statistically, Luna is better in all categories in this current patch.
Yeah. Except for the fact she only like her ultimate heals in a tiny circle. I mean, it's big, but it's not Cloak and Dagger's ultimate, which she can literally spread across the entire floor of the map. If you're literally standing there jacking off, you're getting like healing. If you're not next to Luna, you're dead. Like, so that's a huge difference in skill level. Obviously, in high elo, it is better because people know where to be when she ults.
Right. But her normal healing is better than Cloak and Dagger's. Cloak and Dagger, in my opinion, because I played Cloak and Dagger, and her healing is okay. It's not the best.
Yeah.
Luna, when she goes into her shift form, is one of the strongest single target AoE or single target piercing healing in the game.
Right.
As of current patch.
I'm not arguing with statistics. I'm arguing with like the practicality. Like it doesn't show up in like most of my games, sadly. I don't know why that is. It just doesn't work out like that.
You have bad luck.
Dude, Cloak and Dagger is MVP. I can't remember the last time I saw a Luna Snow like MVP. Like Cloak and Dagger is MVP in the majority of my games, and it's not even close.
We're gonna start seeing Luna in MVP a lot more often now because the patch just dropped yesterday.
Good. I hope so. I hope Cloak and Dagger gets buried.
Nah, it'll be Luna and Cloak.
Classic. So the two champions that I absolutely can't stand playing are like at the top now.
Yep. Oh, you also have Rocket up there.
I mean, he's always there though, so that's nothing. That hasn't changed.
Yep. So you have Jeff, Cloak and Dagger, Luna, Rocket, Ultron, Adam Warlock, Loki, and Invisible Woman are at the bottom. So is Mantis.
Yeah.
So out of that list, you only have Rocket that you actively play.
Yeah. I have to learn like a completely new champion. Like,
play Penny. Penny's the strongest tank in the game right now.
I mean, I have 2 tanks. Like, I don't want to learn another one.
So right now you have Penny, Captain America, Hulk, and Emma Frost as the 4 strongest, with Doctor Strange team up with Scarlet.
Did you say Magneto?
No. Magneto's at the bottom of the win rate.
Interesting.
Venom's the worst tank in the game right now.
Hmm.
And this is going by like win rates, right?
Yeah, which are skewed depending on who's playing the champion. That's why Squirrel Girl's win rate's so low. She's actually insanely strong and easy to play, but then like that means everybody plays her, which drags her win rate down.
Yeah. So Moon Knight and Black Widow and Human Torch are the 3 worst DPS in the game right now.
Moon Knight, Black Widow, and who?
Human Torch.
Yeah, they gutted him. But you still see a lot of them nonetheless. He's still like, or at least the last time we played, he was like permabanned.
Right?
I mean, which
strongest.
says a lot.
Hold on, go to Duelist. I'm looking at. Let's go to gold and below now. Strongest is Iron Man.
The strongest. Oh, in gold and below.
Gold and below is Iron Man. He destroys people. Then you have Black Panther. You have Storm. You have Magic, and you have Mr. Fantastic, and then you have Hela.
Man, I don't know,
and
man.
Gold and below, Moon Knight is actually the worst, followed by Human Torch, Black Widow, Namor, then Squirrel Girl.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I still like Moon Knight. He actually doesn't feel as bad as he is. That's my personal opinion.
Dude.
Yeah. Other than that, like, I still feel like he's not that bad. That's my personal opinion. But I mean, obviously, statistics.
I don't play him, so
yeah, he's not great, but he's not as bad.
Does he have high kill potential?
Yeah, absolutely. If you know what you're doing, you have to like. So, for instance, he can basically one-shot Jeff and Rocket Raccoon, both of them. Like, he can. Like, and if you get away, you're basically like 10% or lower health. Like, he could instantly burst you. Because his Onk, if you throw his Onk down on the ground and you headshot Jeff or Rocket Raccoon, which is easy with Rocket, but it's actually not that hard with Jeff either. Like, 2 autos and a right click, they're dead. Chunk.
Oh.
That fast. His kill potential is insanely high. Now, can he always get the positioning where they don't like see him and they know what to do? That's skill. That's a skill diff.
How often can he use that as well? Like how often can he use Zonk?
Every 7 to 8 seconds, something like that. Yeah.
So if you compare that against someone like Hella could 2-shot.
Yeah, you can't compare. You can't compare him with that broken, stupid champ that somebody has an absolute dick hard on for. There's no. You don't even mention her. She doesn't count. She's for some reason so broken. No, they're not.
She's broken.
She's a exception. They're not in the same class. She's like a. It's literally remember when World of Warcraft added Juggernaut class and like they had like all of these skills. And I'm like, what are you doing? And it's just so stupid. And Grizz like, I'm thinking cool. And I'm just like, no, it's broken, dude. Like,
yeah.
Turns out I was probably wrong and they weren't that strong. But anyways, the point is, it's just kind of like she's not in the same class as everybody else. Yeah, she's. I knew it before the thing came out because she's been strong, and I expected a nerf, and they buffed her. I was like, what are you doing? Everybody knows.
She's not performing well in lower elo.
Nah, because you have to be able to aim, so she never will.
Yeah.
I'm sure probably Punisher's win rate in low elo is probably low too, or maybe is he easier?
No. He is middle of the pack.
Yeah, and he shouldn't be. He should be top. That shows you how bad people in low elo. You just can't. I mean, no one wants to say it, but like people who are like fucking platinum and diamond or diamond below, you can't aim, man. I know, I've seen me do it. You just can't aim, bro. That's what it really is. You watch people stream, I watch playthroughs of myself, I'm like, bro, I can't aim. I can't tell you how many times that's made like me miss kills on Moon Knight or other champions. It's like you just can't fucking aim. So, you know,
that's when you just play Iron Man and you go pa 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 pa.
Exactly, which is why like he probably deserves to be nerfed because you literally sit as high up in the sky you can and just siege. Right? There's not much you can really do against him.
You can play Punisher and just blah 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 blah.
Yeah, that's the easiest counter to Iron Man or any of the other flyers. It's just play Punisher.
Even flyer on flyer, like that's well, you say counter to indie flyers, yeah.
Yeah,
There's no real counter to Hella. There's another Hella.
No, she's too strong. She's way too strong. Like you can't. Her ultimate is so ridiculous that she has so much of a damage like fucking mitigator. It's nuts, dude. It's absolutely nuts.
I feel Squirrel Girl's good, but she's good for like if you have like a Hella or a Hawkeye, someone who could follow up, because she does a lot of damage, but I feel her kill potential is not as high as it should be.
She's
as high as it could be, right?
Yeah, no, like she plays like Junkrat. Like her seeds are grenades, and so they do a shit ton of damage. If you hit somebody, it chunks. Like if you're able to like actually hit somebody with your nuts, dude, like they do so much. It's broken. So if like you can aim as Squirrel Girl, it's so good. But you're right, like it's positioning and being able to like not get focused down. And there's games where I can't even peep my head anywhere over. As soon as somebody sees a nut, like everybody's just like instantly laser line and murder me, and then I'm useless. Like you can't siege. The only other thing you can
can't
do,
siege, she will like focus you.
Yeah. The only thing you can really do, and this is what the high elo Squirrel Girls do, they know the positionings where they can sit really, 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 really far back and fire their autos like over walls and still hit the point. Stuff like that, right? Like I've seen videos where people, it's broken, dude. Yes. Yeah. If I wanted to sit down and be a Squirrel Girl main, I could be a godlike, and I may do it because I'm about to the point now where she's one of the only champions I still enjoy playing. Like the rest of them are just insanely unfun. And
really, Iron Man 2?
Yeah, Iron Man 2 included. Yeah, Iron Man 2. He's just like he's still fun, but he's just like not as fun. Because the time to kill on his autos, he's like Squirrel Girl, but
Squirrel Girl, right?
He is easier. Yeah. He's easier to kill because he still needs LOS. Like Squirrel Girl doesn't. I can bounce my nuts off a fucking wall. I've done it. Like I've literally made a quadra kill shooting my autos against the wall and then having to balance and land on the point and continue like boom, dead, boom, 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 dead, boom, 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 dead, boom, dead, boom, 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 dead. Like that's what happened. And I've never taken an auto shot. Like she's far superior to Iron Man in that respect. In that respect, right? Not that he's bad. It's just easier to play her if you know where to stand, if you know where to sit. You can almost sit back at base, dude. I've done it. You know that the Thor and Loki Asgard, like where you got to push the cart. I've literally sat in there and like gotten kill after kill after kill after kill just by like knowing where to shoot like my autos and watching them bounce off a wall, falling down and like hitting the person like standing there like and killing them. Like I've single-handedly done it. Although Iron Man's good at that too for that specific purpose, but she's just better. Like her autos. Hawkeye is really, really good if you can aim. I can't aim that good. I like the grenade. I like the AoE from Iron Man and from Squirrel Girl, right? I feel like Squirrel Girl is mostly a lot useful on a lot of boards, and Iron Man isn't. That's my opinion. But they're both good for like AoE damage when you like fire auto, so you don't have to be as accurate.
Like he has he's like he can literally one if you have 250 HP.
Yeah,
like Rocket. He could one shot you if he lands a headshot fully, like his arrow fully drawn back.
Yeah, he's dumb. He's so good. Like especially now with Luna Snow. If what you said is true, and she's like one of the top healers, you need a good Hawkeye on your team. You will carry the whole game because now the only thing you can do from him when you're getting plonked, just running behind a wall and he can hit you with the frost arrow. It's over, dude. Like he's so strong. If
you get multiple people with the frost arrow,
yes, if you can aim, you have to aim, dude. I literally can't say I can't either, so I don't play him. Like I can't aim, not like that. I'm too old.
I feel Jiggy would just be a monster at it.
If he didn't do anything but play Hawkeye, and learn positioning and quit trying to big dick and run up on people, I think he'd be like instantly Grandmaster. I honestly think that he just gets so mad, like he holds himself back. And the same could be said of myself too. Like I get emotional, angry too, just like him. Jiggy is a man. Is a man after my own heart. Like so, you know what I mean? Like it's annoying. Like the game's annoying and people piss me off. So it's just kind of like, you know. Hold on 1 second.
I just mute everybody and go, wah!
Yeah, that shit is. And then some Chinese guy's like, hooey, hooey.
And you couldn't tell you what was happening for like 60 seconds after it actually happened.
I couldn't believe it was happening. Because everyone was talking like when you said that. Because we were just like, guys, can you like shut the fuck up? There was like random talking, right? Like it was like, but then like in the middle there was like also whining and wah because you were doing it, and then over you was someone else, and I was like. It was confusing me, dude. It was happening too fast, man. It's so funny, dude. Dude, it was so good.
I love when the races all come together to just mock one single dude.
One single fucking loser, dude. Yes.
Yeah. How many people went where?
It was at least one, I think maybe even two. It was at least one other person. Yes.
The fact that the Asian gentleman joined in was just brings a tear to my eye, bro.
It was so goofy, dude. I wish you could have heard it, bro. It was so funny, man. I love voice chat, dude. Like I love it. I love hearing other people and what they think and say. Like I enjoy it, even for fighting. And I'm yelling and saying retarded shit, and they're saying retarded. I just love it, man. I live for it. And I realize like I'm different. A lot of people get triggered and upset, dude. I get mad too, but then like the next day I'm like, God, I want to do that again. Like they make the best stories, man. The amount of Xbox Live stories you and I, Jiggy, and we all have, dude, they're so fucking funny, man. On the Doc X YouTube channel, I actually have it's like an H1Z1 clip, and it's one of the funniest. It's still funny, man. it's still funny, and it's just people screaming into their like proximity mic a bunch of nonsense. Some of it's racist. Like it's so funny to me, man. Like I like that shit, man. I like the chaos. So call me an agent of chaos. I enjoy it, man. I really, 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 really like that. You will hear the funniest things. I could tell you one thing right now. The one thing when Grizz and I were streaming VR chat, and there was a guy who had like a big billboard. It was a guy's face, and another dude like ran up on him and was like emojing the wet emoji, and it looks like it was like shooting on his face, and the guy was like moaning and screaming. Brother, when I tell you, like, I was folded. I was folded. I wish we had that clip, because when it was over, Grizz was just like, that got so out of hand so fast, and it was like, dude, that's what I live for. I live for those moments, dude. It's why I try to get like us to RP, because I can promise you we would see probably some of the funniest shit we've ever seen. But of course, we got on a shit server and they killed us and they were simping for that bitch, and it was annoying. But the point is, if we found,
I'm sorry, man. Fight Club.
we beat that bitch to death. Remember?
And we had like a 3-hour car chase.
They were trying to kill us. And then when they finally got us, they were like teabagging us and talking shit. They were so mad, dude.
So bad, bro.
Because we killed their fat.
She can take down nightly, bro, and not nightly. By you.
And she's probably fat. Like, who gives a fuck of some bitch, dude? Like, no one cares, man. Nobody gives a shit, dude.
That was so good.
Bro,
she sounded so commanding too, and you literally beat her with your fists.
I beat her to fucking death, and I was laughing.
You stomped her out.
You literally, she fell, and you started kicking her, dude. That was. They killed me, dude, bitch, you cry, baby, dude. Anyways, right. We were on like we just need an actual RP server where it's safe to RP, and people aren't trying to simp and do all that bullshit, and they can't kill you. Because you had one of the, also, that's another like thing. You had one of the funniest fucking moments that we didn't record it. For some reason. I don't know why, we were doing a test. Look, we didn't record it. And you
like stole the bus.
Yes, you stole the bus, and you had this whole interaction with the cops about, God. They were like, who's driving? And you were like, I don't know. And then one of the guys was like, it was him, like, you driving? It's like, were you driving the car? You're like, oh yeah, man, I guess I was, dude. But like, it was,
I guess it was, man.
It was one of the funniest things I'd ever seen in my entire life, man. It was so fucking funny, man. Like, I'm, you know what I think, man? Like, that's our calling. Like, that's the future of our stream. The sooner we do it, the sooner we increase our views from 7 to fucking 7,000. Like, I've said it.
Especially your license. I don't know how to use my hands, man.
I don't know how to use my hands, man. And I was dead or some shit, so I couldn't participate in that, but I was watching it. I think on your Discord, dude, I was fucking crying.
They locked me up in prison.
Yeah. Oh, we muted each other's Discords. I remember, and you couldn't hear me, dude. Yeah, they arrested you, of course, and it was so funny, dude. It was so funny. Like, we got together and made content like that, dude. It would be.
We sold drugs. That was great.
Our chance may be coming next year. Our chance may be coming next year.
Yep.
Ish. Well, it will be end of next year. Let's be real, because PC version's not going to come till months later.
Right. Meow 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 meow.
Let's do it.
Meow 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 meow.
Are you ready?
Meow.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Doc Demand Show. This is the Dragon Quest III HD-2D remake, and I'll be your host, Doc X, with my co-host, D-Man. What's up, D-Man?
Meow. Meow. Meow.
When last we left, dude, we got the bomb from the old man And now we can go blow up the teleporter. Is it the teleporter? It's some sort of teleporter.
Teleportal.
Yeah, anyway, we're getting off this stinking island, bro. We're out of here, dude. We're actually it's time for us to go on the real adventure, dude. We got our crew with us. We are a furry, the Dr. Man show through no fault of my own. I'm being forced against my will. We've got the mage wizard Demand with a heart. We have our thief Kiwi and our troll Silly. We are hardcore, rocking, rolling. We're ready to do it. We're ready to roll, baby.
Ready to grip it and rip it, you know what I'm saying? Drop your socks and grab your throttle because we're taking off.
The ripping and the tearing. The ripping and the tearing. How much money do I have? Hold on.
Not enough.
Oh, $4.95 gold. You're right. I'm a broke boy currently.
Can't even buy Pokemon's cookies. Is that still a thing?
I don't know if she's still selling them. Can you look that up? I'm going to look it up right now. Pokemans.
Dude, I can't wait till they sell like Pokemon flashlights. Dude, she will sell out.
It'll be when she's old and busted. By the time she goes to that. Yeah, Mina cookies. Feel good snacks. They look like trash anyways, dude. GMO free. Biscuits. Yeah, they do, dude. These look like ass, bro. I'm not into that. I ain't with it, dude. Let's do it. All right, let's see here.
We should get ahead of the curve and do Dr. Man show matching dildos.
Bro. We have to make mine like fucking 2 inches. And like yours, like fucking 14. We have to, bro.
Just like a forearm. It's like the size of like a Moby Dick.
Looks like an elephant trunk. And the other one looks like a light switch.
Super veiny. The other one looks like the head of a pencil eraser.
No. No, bro. We absolutely have to do this, bro. We've got to, man.
Sensational.
This one is imperative. Okay, I need a leather hat, and Silly needs a leather hat. Someone can buy 2 of those.
I'm still waiting for us to make the Dr. Man show dick dust for all your gamer sweat butt needs.
Dude, people's crotches get they get a little like
a little swampy.
A little swampy down there, man. If we're being honest with each other.
Dr. Man show dick dust.
We gotta find a better name. We can't sell it.
That's a great name. It rolls off the tongue.
I'm telling you right now, dude. That is not the tech. You only gain 1 point of damage. I'm not. Oh, Silly needs a turban.
No, I can't do that accent.
Nope,
da.
Just let it go, dude. Just let it go.
Yeah, yes. It's hello. I'd like a 5 on pump 2, please.
I think we're pretty stacked between you and me.
We're balling.
I think we're balling. Let's go ahead and sell our nonsense. Oh, I have nothing.
You got nothing to sell except a bronze knife.
Good job. Kiwi has Wayfarer's clothes. No. Don't bedazzle me, no.
Dazzle me nuts, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Captain Crunch.
I don't want my nuts dazzled. I want these Wayfarer clothes sold.
All right, chat. I have to ask you and Doc a question.
Go ahead.
Do you think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think when the Bedazzled came out, do you think there's some like gay couple that was like, hey, do you want to spice things up in the bedroom, and they like bedazzled their nutsack? Like rhinestone cowboys.
I don't think so. Didn't you have to put the bedazzles on with like hot glue? I don't think that would work, dude. I don't think that was the tech.
I don't know. Maybe they like the pain. I don't know. I'm just saying. There had to be someone, right? Like someone had to bedazzle their sack.
You're asking the wrong question. The question is anyone admitted into the hospital with a bedazzled sack?
How they take that off?
I don't.
With like soak it in warm water for a little, let the glue come off.
You're gonna have to put me under, bro. That's what I'm trying
Bro.
to tell you right now. You're gonna have to put
I'm not going to the hospital
me
for that.
under, dude. No, you would have to, dude. The
No.
I had a friend who was in the medical field in the emergency room, and he said the amount of things they were forced to pull out of people's anuses would bedazzle your brain. Yes.
I believe that because I also have a friend that works in the medical field.
Yes, you've heard the stories. You don't even need to go. You don't even
I've seen
need
the
to-
X-rays.
You don't even need to go. You don't even need to do anything or know anybody in the medical field. You just need to go to Reddit or something and look at the stories. It's real, man. There are some degenerates out there. Get them out of here. Too strong, bro.
All right, if you were forced to shove something up your poop chute,
It's an
What would it
exit
be?
only, bro. It's exit only. You got drain magic and zoom, dude.
I got the zoomies.
Allows you to return
I'm stacking.
instantly to certain places you visited before. Evac lets you leave dungeons. But what was the other one?
Trade magic.
Oh, obviously still ZP. Obviously. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go exploring, dude.
I think if I had a gun to my head and I had to shove anything up there, it'd be like a grape, at most. You know, like a blueberry.
I mean, there's got to be something smaller than that. What about a BB, a greased BB? That's what I would do.
Yeah, but that's like plastic. What if you lose it inside of you?
You wouldn't. I'm
I'd
telling
have
you.
that fear. I'd have to go organic. I'd have
You're
to go like
tripping.
something food based.
All right, well then I changed my answer. Suppository.
Like a sugar suppository, like a sugar pill.
Whatever, man. It don't matter. They're all the same. They dissolve either way,
it's-
and they're small.
Like what medicine would you have?
What do you mean?
Suppositories contain medicine in them. That's why they're suppositories.
I mean, they're gonna make you shit them anyway, so who cares? It's coming out. That's the only thing that's going in my rectum in the case of emergency.
I'm popping a blueberry in there and calling it.
You don't need a blueberry in your anus, dude. Come on, bro. You got a grip, bro. You don't. Oh,
There's
all kinds of ooh.
Was there? Is there?
Your guy's literally just burning people to death, dude.
Meow.
Oh. What is that?
It's Adam. Go get it.
I can't go down there and get it, dude.
You need a boat.
I need a boat.
Can you get a boat?
I don't know. Thought I was able to get something, dude.
It's Nidoran's.
Mm-hmm. Get him out of here, dude.
I see. I don't mess around still. I just
No, you
everyone else
just
just attacks normally, and I'm
you
just like, Ignis.
you just AOE burn everything to death. You don't even play, dude.
Mm-hmm. So where do you have to go now?
I've got to go down to the area where the teleporter was sealed off. So, according to the lore of this game, we were one of the mightiest kingdoms in all of the land, but there was like a never-ending war or a really bad war, and so to stop people from going through and like sending troops to the mainland, they basically dynamited the entrance to the teleporter and sealed it off. Helen Brain. So we've got to unseal it.
Gotcha.
The world map is full of secret areas just waiting for someone to discover them. Someone like me and Demand from the Doc Demand Show. These
That's
spots often look a little bit different than their surroundings, so keep an eye out for them on your travels demand. Stumble upon such a spot, and you might find a stash of items or gold coins. If you're lucky, you might even find something altogether more special than either of those. Am I gonna get attacked while I'm in here?
Maybe. I wonder what the statistics is to be born as an albino black person.
The statistics?
Yeah, it's kind of like fear of the 1%. It's mine.
I'm giving it to Kiwi. She's gonna get it anyways.
Yeah, might as well get ahead of the curve. Ugh.
Dude, your attack is... But the problem is... Dude, the problem is... We're gonna miss all of the delicious AoE you used to give, bro.
I have magic that does AoE, brother.
Oh, and you're right.
My weapon is just for looks.
I didn't mean to equip that. What I want to try to do is... How do I, like... Can anybody else use this? Everybody's shit goes down, but you know what? Oh, actually, I get a buff from you. Dude,
Ooh.
Say less then. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, wait, no.
The March of the Nyan.
Nyan, nyan, nyan. Meow, meow.
Nyan, nyan, nyan.
Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. That was it. Just these two barrels.
I guess so.
I still feel like I need to look around.
I don't know how I'm going to make the meow into a short, but God is my witness. I will.
Dude, if we had this on Twitch, it would be so easy to clip all these out and put them together.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm just going to, make some toast in the bathroom. Because so what I did with the Doom, I took the whole video out, and turns out markers are useless. And I just watched like the 2 or 3 or 4 hours of Doom content, and just sat there and stared at the monitor.
Just to rewatch every bit of our content again.
Yeah, dude, it was rough. Instead of like spending 10 minutes, I spent like 5 hours.
Bro, we've watched more of our content than anyone ever else could like possibly imagine, dude.
Mm-hmm. I watched our Silent Hill video when I was editing. At least 30-40 hours worth. At least.
God, dude, you actually did, dude.
I think we got like 22 views, and ever since that day, I promised myself I would never make something like that again.
22 views.
Yep. Pearls amongst the swine.
It's so true. It's so true.
Except Black Rose. I'd make it again if Black Rose requested it, because he actually watched it.
You'd actually have to, considering. You'd actually have to. Oh, nice.
Why didn't you let him silly? Musk.
The Musk. The Elon Musk.
I have a conspiracy theory. I think Elon Musk is a furry.
A furry, you saying?
Mm-hmm.
What gives you that impression?
I mean,
No, I don't know. What do you mean by that, dude?
Yeah, bro,
Dr. Man are my homies? Nah, you our homie, dude. Y'all, if you hear in the stream, you're our homie.
Yep, considering how it's 12 a.m. at night. Or in the morning, depending on if you're glass half full or half empty.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna have a special place of honor once we have multiple thousands of viewers, dude.
Go to the town.
Yeah, there's a little thingy there, dude. Ooh. Your guy just burns them all up.
Ignis.
Ignis.
Looks like a ruined town.
We're going in. Let's see what it is. But I got the key.
It's a whittle shrine. Ooh.
It's a whittle shrine?
Oh, it's a whittle shrine. Oh, wow.
Hello there, youngster. You don't happen to have a wrecking ball about your person, do you? I do. Well, what are you waiting for? Get yourself down to the path of promise. It's next to the spring somewhere, I think. I have to mention. Hand me that wine bottle. Bro, I didn't come here to be talked trash to. I came here to rob your old ass.
Yep. Camurrowing.
Yes. A book about boomerangs and whips. Yeah, I want to read it. Whips and boomerangs allow their wielder to attack multiple enemies simultaneously. Demand. Whips can hit entire groups, while boomerang will damage every enemy on the field. Although their attack may seem somewhat limited, used tactically, they can confer a great advantage. We've done it. I seen it. All right, we're out of here. This guy living in a freaking castle all by himself. I knew it. Daddy don't miss a damn thing, dude. Daddy don't miss it.
Let's go, baby.
What's a tangle? Yeah. What's a tangled web? Oh, what a tangled web we weave when we practiced unto deceive. Reduces a group of enemies' agility consumed upon units. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. This playthrough is the best playthrough you're ever gonna see on Dragon Quest 3, dude. Telling you right now, man. Man, Doctor's so handsome, you'll miss Jugs is lucky. Appreciate you, Rose, dude. Appreciate that, man. We out here trying. We're trying our best. We're trying to look youthful, man. Can't let people know, you know what I mean? That I'm an older gentleman, you know what I'm saying? Full of piss, vinegar, and wisdom. But mostly piss. Here we go. Oh, I gotta wait for demand. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, don't forget you can subscribe to the Doc Demand Show on here on YouTube, Twitch, and all of our social media, if you are so inclined. Plenty more episodes of the Doc Demand Show to come. I feel like people don't know we stream, dude. We probably are not on time. What do you think about that, Rose? Hold on a second. I just had some dust on my monitor. Wait a minute. Yeah, technical difficulties, yeah. They're in time most of the time. Demand would probably argue with that, but I do appreciate you. They are difficult right now. We're in a strange transition because Demand's internet's not working as well So, you know, it's sort of a thing right now. Also, I mean, we're just sort of like in a deep transitional period, if I'm being 100%. We're in a situation where Demand's internet's not great. We're starting to move away from Twitch. I don't want to scare people, so I generally don't say that, right? I don't try to, like, you know, Demand's code Browning. Demand is code Browning right now. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna go forth. We're not gonna wait for him. Editing Demand. Forgive me. Forgive me. We must go forth without ye. Demand is doing all he can. Yeah, and like I said, we're in a strange transitional period now where we're like moving slightly away from Twitch and to more YouTube content, manufacturing more content for this platform. So it's our faith in Twitch has been waning of sorts, and I don't know, man. We'll see what we see. We may need to increase our stream times. Once this internet is back to 100%, we're probably going to make a transitional phase yet again. We probably will be multi-streaming more, not less. So we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. But the content's not going to slow down. If anything, it's going to increase. Our shorts are killing right now. Actually, speaking of that, dude, I forgot to put a tag on this stream right now.
Hold on, I gotta reload my AC.
Okay. There he is. Our newest short is doing excellent, if I do say so myself. Excellent. If I do say so myself. It's got the classic comedy. Let's go ahead and... pin that message to the top. There we go. Wow, why did the daylight like show up so much? All right, we're in it. We're in the path of promise. The path of promise. Demand. We're in the path of promise. Can't pick any of these berries and eat them.
Alright, guys, had to reload my AC, bro.
That's fine, dude. I stalled while you were gone because I didn't want you to miss any of the good stuff, dude. We are in the path of promise, dude. I'm not getting attacked, so we're clean here.
Appreciate that.
Yep. Are you ready? We're going in, dude.
We have 1 more second, so I gotta put the 2 back in.
Yep. We're going to defeat the teleporter. All right, we're gonna explore down in this dungeon. Ba, ba, ba. Sorry, Rose, let me. There we go. The path of promise.
Whew. Okay. Yeah, because I have like 3 things I have to reload. So I have like this gallon of ice I have to like drop in to like my main AC unit.
Right.
And I have to refill my mini units with water and ice as well. And then I have to like dump out the water that's on the bottom of them.
Oh, damn, dude. Damn, dude. Are you ready?
Yeah.
There's an old man here. Welcome to the path of promise, youngster. You won't find it too promising right now, though. The way, though, has been blocked up, just like the man's bowels momentarily.
Yes, but let me tell you, I sent a wrecking ball down there, and
All
it's
right.
into my poop chute right out.
Speaking of wrecking balls, the man, are you ready to wreck it? Wreck it, Ralph?
They used to be my nickname in college.
Dr. Mancho puts the wrecking ball gingerly in place and stands back. I didn't stand back. Let me move. I'm too close. No, chat. Oh.
That's not a wrecking ball. It's just a ball.
That's a Pokeball. It did it.
It's just in pieces.
What the hell have you done?
The path is clear. Oh, and you might want to take this, too.
He's giving me something to man. Yeah. I did it.
Just know that there's an entirely new world awaiting you on the other side.
A whole new world.
Keep your wits about you, and don't do anything I wouldn't do now.
We won't mention the little foot fetish I have amongst other vices.
Shout out Quentin Tarantino.
Oh. Dude, are you ready to go to the other side of the world?
I mean,
Bro, it's happening, dude.
meow.
When am I getting out of this freaking cat suit, dude?
It has 77 defense. Your next best armor is 28.
I'm stuck in this thing for the rest of the game, aren't I?
Yep.
Just like the people that fetishize furryism.
Careful, it's the KKK. It's a Grand Wizard. The KKK was defeated. You've destroyed racism.
It was always our destiny, demand. Holy water. Our damn show opens a treasure chest. Look at that. It's a rabbit's tail. Oh no, it's a butt plug. I think I'll use it. Some accessories possess the power to change their wearer's personality. Although it's worth noting that they only do so when equipped in the main accessory slot. Well, most of the time. Cursed accessories are a troubling exception to this rule. Cursed accessories, dude. What? Pop this on and hop away and become a happy camper in no time at all. What if it's cursed, dude? Now I'm all paranoid, bro.
Test it.
But if it's cursed, what if
That's
I
silly.
can't get it off, dude? Oh yeah, good idea.
Wait. Seal is the Daredevil, though.
Huh?
You're changing his personality.
Yeah, what is that? But all my personalities are good.
Exactly. So you'd want to use it on yourself if you want to change your personality.
I don't want to change my personality, dude. I'm gonna
Alright,
lose like
meathead.
attack damage, dude. Yeah, let me be the meathead, dude. I'm like, crayons.
Da 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 da.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's a rousing ring. You don't have a sub accessory.
I have some in real life.
There, now you can't be put to sleep.
How many times do I have to teach this a lesson, old man?
Where are we? Wait, where the hell are we? Have I been down here? Wait a minute. That was actually a freaking upgrade, I'm pretty sure.
It was a chain thickle.
A chain sickle. Oh, let me go.
Chain thickle.
I get a bonus. Silly gets a bonus. We're gonna give it to Silly because I like my boomerang, dude.
Rang.
No one's worked this out yet. Wait, no one's worked out yet if this is a sickle with a chain on the end or a chain with a sickle on the end.
What do you think it is?
It's a chain with a sickle on the end. Otherwise, it would be called a sickled chain instead of a chained sickle. The root word is chain. This has been the Dr. Man Show. The more you know. These stupid unirabbits or whatever they're calling it. Did it, dude. Oh, wait. I got a treasure chest. Oh, it's the seed of agility. Well,
Attains the seat of guilt.
oh no. I don't want the seed of guilt, man.
Too bad. You burn. I'm waiting for like an undead person to like talk to you, and I'm just
I know it's
zip
coming
right in
soon.
there, brother. I got
Just-
like 3 good voices in me. The nervous, like I can't even duplicate that voice without seeing that character again.
It's so. Press the digitator, getting digitated, dude.
Yeah, straight Digi-Universe.
I mean, I guess I may as well explore this whole area down here now that I'm here.
Rub my pub.
A magical vial. Ooh.
You like that?
Killer Pillars. Like, what did I do, dude? We were just having dinner with my family.
He's just licking his lips in the background, going, yeah.
Not anymore, son.
Womp womp.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Kill these things. The fact that they move so fast makes it so much more unsettling.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're out of here, dude.
Good.
Damn it.
Da, 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 da. I hate the fact it's silent for victory music, you know?
It
It's
used to, but it used to have victory music, but it stopped because we sped it up so fast.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It
Yeah.
used to. We killed
Wait,
it
headless?
we killed it for convenience. Yeah, I leaned over for a minute to like rub my nose.
Oh!
I didn't
Oh,
want
hold
people
on.
seeing like
Hold on. I gotta
what?
show you this. This is hilarious, my on stream.
Yeah, I didn't want people seeing me like fucking pick my nose, dude. Like,
Yeah.
all right, we go north. One foot wrong, and I know I'm going to fall to my doom. I'm gonna take his word for it.
Doesn't this look like you're like the headless horseman? You look at that when you get the chance.
Yeah, it does.
It's spooky.
I like it though.
I
it a
like
lot.
it a lot.
I like it a lot, dude.
You know what else I like? I like it raw.
Oh, baby, I like it raw. The enemies are defeated. I gotta know.
Whee!
Okay.
Yep.
All right. It all ends up down here, and this place has been completely explored. Right?
Right?
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
It's been completely explored.
Okay.
Ooh. Chunked them, baby. Chunked them.
Chunky. Sound like my women.
Now you're talking, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
screw
these
it.
wounds are healed by the power of Jesus.
Dude, they believe in the Lord. They've always believed in the power of Jesus, so that's why they came to.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We go north all the way. Man, we'll go all the way up north and around.
Let's do it.
Now I know I don't have to fall any longer. A group of enemies are defeated. Demand.
Defeated. DEFEADE.
A Kiwi Lich is level 10.
Yeah, why did I slow down leveling?
I don't know. I'm about to switch you out with your
Do I still have my experience ring on?
Should, dude. Yep.
Yeah,
Elevating
okay.
shoes.
Weird.
I mean, you're getting such a high level, like it's becoming the point where it's just not doing anything.
Take this.
A group of enemies are defeated.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Cowering.
Cower rings. Shout out, silly.
He's getting it. Characteristics such that we'll have the wearer feeling like a big wimp soon enough. Agility 12. I'm just gonna like not use that or put it on. At least they were kind enough to let me know that it was cursed. Chunked him, baby.
Chunk.
Your guy's gonna level up again soon enough, and then he'll have full MP.
Yep. It's kind of what I do, baby.
That's kind of what I do when I do.
Meow, meow, baby. Meow, meow, baby.
Meow, meow. Bang!
Hey there, Foxy Mama. Why don't you meow, meow?
Don't make me take my bell off now.
Yeah, the tail stays on during a sexy meow meow times.
Sexy meow meow.
Yeah, Foxy Mama.
There it is. Level 13.
Domain.
Domain is back, baby. He's back, dude.
What's my stats at? What's my highest stat?
So your highest stat is 1 We're not counting HP and MP. Your
Mhm.
high stat is luck at 92. Nearly 100.
That sounds like real life demand.
Yeah. Second is 66. Wisdom.
That does not sound like real life demand.
It's really high up there, dude.
Yeah, that sounds like a Doc character if I heard it.
No, dude.
I got like 12 wisdom tops in real life.
Oops. You got Sizz, and you just unlocked Sizzle. Burns a group of enemies with a blazing wall of fire, dude. I'm gonna have to actually.
When I unlock, when I unlock Sizzler, do I like bring them out a plate of chicken, cheese, and mashed potatoes?
Like fajitas.
Yeah. Sizzling. No, don't. You've never had the sizzling chicken when they bring it out like fajita style?
I can't remember. No, I was thinking of like Mexican restaurants.
Oh yeah, it's Sizzlers. They have like hold on Sizzlers.
Bro, it's been 30 years since I've eaten at a Sizzler, brother.
Is that still a thing?
I mean,
Oh my goodness, it is. What's a steakhouse? When did it become a steakhouse? That was like a Denny's.
No, the Sizzler was always a steakhouse. Like sizzle, like
Oh.
as in meats and steaks.
Oh,
Yeah,
unlimited
Sizzler.
salad bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they still exist, but I haven't been in like no joke. It's probably been 25 years.
No wonder they're
Or
losing
more.
money.
I mean, I don't know why, but
Can I go there just to like buy the salad bar?
you probably could and be like everybody else. And the servers, when they see you coming, they just cry because they know you're gonna tip like $2.
No.
All I had was
wouldn't-
a salad
I
bar.
wouldn't tip them.
Sadly, they would also be used to that.
Yep. The cooks do all the work.
Now being
Same.
that my wife is the server, I'm gonna have to vehemently disagree with that.
Yeah, well, that just shows your bias.
Whatever, you're the chef. Anybody's biased, it's you.
I'm just saying, I could bring my food out to your table. The server can't come back there and cook your food.
No,
just saying.
that's not all they do. That's literally not all they do, and you know that.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Physical-
I could bring your food out. They can't come back there and cook mine. I'm just saying.
Nah, I mean, well, some of them could, but the majority of them couldn't. You're right. But also, like, you also couldn't deal with an irate customer because you would be unemployed instantaneously. So there we go. Everybody has
Unfortunately,
things.
as a chef, I had to deal with irate customers.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then you understand like how insane it can be, then, and like annoying and terrible, and even downright insulting. Also, you have a
just deny
genetic.
service to call security.
Yeah, right. But you also have a huge advantage of being like a gigantic 6'5" guy. Also biased. If you were 5'6" and I don't know Mexican, it would be a different fucking game. They like you come up to their table looking differently. This shit would be much difficult. So let's relax on the difficulty level of life.
I'm sorry I won the genetic. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I need everyone to check their privilege.
You're
Maybe they should wear platform
disqualified.
shoes.
You're disqualified from speaking on the difficulties of others.
So I used to have a server named, let's just call her Deborah. Right?
Okay.
And Deborah would come back there like, "Hey, chef, I have a guest out there." And he says like he sent the food back twice. The front house manager is currently dealing with another issue. Can you come out there? Because technically I'm part of management staff. And so I'm like, oh, balls. So I take off my apron and I'm in like my pristine chef outfit, and I am tall, and my chef hat makes me look like I'm 7 foot.
Yeah, dude, your chef has got to be like a foot or two, or a foot and a half of like hat.
And so they're like, she walks out first, right? And then I walk and then as soon as I turn the corner, I see like his face and his wife's face. And as I'm walking out to the table, like their face goes, "Oh."
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm like, "Hello,
Oh.
sir. Hello, ma'am. How'd you like the food?" And they're like, "Oh, yeah, it was okay."
I bet they're just like,
Oh, well, you told my server that, this, that, and the other. Would you like me to remake it, or would you like something else, or
Mhm.
how would you like to handle this? They're like, we'll try the lo mein with the teriyaki chicken. I'm like, that's a great choice, sir. I myself would cook it personally for you.
Excellent work. and they literally like swallowed it whole so they can get the hell out of there. They chunked it down, dude, nearly choking, so they get away from the cave troll that makes their food in the back.
I was not allowed, like, unless there's allergy, right? Because I was the only allergy trained chef on duty most days.
Mm-hmm.
I was not allowed out front.
Yeah, I could see one. This is intimidating.
Mm.
My dad has a hilarious story about a dude who was just like you. He was like, of course, my father cares less about his own personal safety than most people. So that he tells the story about this guy who came out of the back. And he said it was the worst. The food was bad, right? So this is not like your story. He was saying it was like the worst food that he ever had. And he was like, the guy came out and he was like, my dad was like, this guy had to be like nearly 7 feet tall. He was like his knuckles were like dragging the ground. Like he was an absolute like mutant. And my dad was like, just shoot him up like up and down. He was like, this food is so bad, like you should be ashamed of putting food in here. And he said the guy just stared at him. He was like breathing heavy. He was just like breathing like so heavy. And he was like, would you like me to remake it for me? And my dad looked him dead in the eye and said, you think I'm going to let you go back there and cook me more food after what I just said to you? He's like, you got to be out of your mind, dude. He's like, I'm not eating here. He's like, he got up and he left. Like they comped his meal and stuff and whatnot. my dad knew. He wasn't stupid. He was like, after what I just said, do you think I'm just going to let you cook me more food? He's like, there's no way, dude. There's no way.
Your dad's a very smart man.
And he left. He got the hell out of there. He was like, dude, I was like, were you scared? My dad was like, I was terrified. He's like, I got out of there. Like,
dude, the heavy breathing gets me every time.
Yeah, dude. He's just like,
I know cooks like that.
He was just like breathing, not saying anything. My dad like reamed him. Like the story makes me laugh every time I hear it. It's you. Like he has stories like that because he's crazy first and foremost. But yes, like as a chef, I know you know. But again, not the same scenario because he said the food was actually like everything was bad. Like every single thing was bad. Yeah.
That's rough.
Not to say their job isn't hard, but I mean, bad food is bad food. What are you supposed to do? Hold on, we're teleporting. My dick. It's twisted.
Shout out Pride Month.
The Shrine of Promise. We know we got a check in here, right? You know that.
Can we talk about that?
No.
Was that taboo? Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can talk about it, but like, depends on, you know what I mean? Like, let's just refrain from giving our opinions, man.
What? That's our whole shtick.
I mean,
that's our job.
Let's save that for Patreon content, shall we? We should just record a video.
I'm just saying, you know,
we don't want to alienate people, dude. Listen,
I'm not alienating. I'm just going to speak a very simple fact. Are you ready for this?
All right, just say it, dude.
It's just a fact. I'm not going to make a comment about it. I'm just going to say.
Don't forget, we are recording. So go ahead.
So, Veterans Day is a day, right? One day. Pride Month is a month. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say.
I agree with that. It should absolutely be shortened. We need to be able to get on with our lives. It's fine to celebrate.
Make Veterans Day a week, you know?
Dude, like Christmas is one day, Thanksgiving is one day, Halloween is one day. Like we celebrate a lot of seasons changing. We celebrate a lot of things. Martin Luther King, day is one day. It's like
it's one day.
We got to get back to work, man. Like I agree with you. What are you supposed to do with an entire month? And the truth is, like, you You can't celebrate
I get
that
tired
long.
after like 3 days.
Yeah, exactly.
There's only so much gay sex I can handle before my butthole pops. Like, I can't handle a whole month.
Before you're gonna prolapse rectum.
Yeah, dude, 4 days and I'm in the ER.
That's good.
Listen, I'm just looking out for my fellow man.
And the adventure goes forth, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Dark Demand Show. Hold on, I gotta pull my chat. Wait, what's this? Demand. Oh, it's a cute little slime. Slurp. The slime looks at the Dark Demand Show up and down. It doesn't seem to be a bad slime.
Don't do anything silly now.
What?
You're not an
That was a
old
slime
man.
saying that.
Me too for a second.
Oh, thank heavens. I made it just in time. Most would have attacked this defenseless slime by now.
You sound 25 years old. I'm
Yeah,
just
he used to be a chef.
You might just be the one. Don't worry, friend. You've nothing to fear.
Actually, you do. I've burned children and dogs for less.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me,
Dude,
have
I
you
would love
encountered
to be
any
encased in like
unusually
cold
friendly
slime right
monsters on
now.
your travels?
Unusual
There are
monsters.
some in this world that hold no ill will towards us human folk.
Yet they must die all the
I got
same.
it.
This
Yep, I agree.
slime being a convenient example of said phenomenon. Ho ho ho! Look at that! He likes you.
I didn't even know, dude. He was just bouncing
At any
around.
rate, I've taken it upon myself to look after as many of these cordial critters as I can. Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet.
I'm Crazy McGee.
Though I'm sure you've probably pegged who I am.
Mudtooth.
Yes, the one and only Monty the Monster Monitor. You do
That's
know
close.
me, right?
I'm gonna say no.
No need to play coy now. Frankly, it happens to me all the time. Many freeze up around celebrities after all.
I said I don't know you,
Listen.
old man.
Would you mind if I asked a favor of you? Should you happen to find any friendly monsters on your travels, could you send them my way? I don't have much, but I'm sure I can find some way to compensate you for the trouble.
What
As
the
it
So I
hell?
have a question for you.
There's a monster arena in the nearby town of
Hold on,
Remake. There, critters of a calmer persuasion test their might against one another.
Yeah, hold on to that question till we
Do
get.
stop by if you have the time. You'll likely find me there as well.
Is this
Monster
like a-
battle. Oh, there's monsters.
Now
It's a Pokemon.
farewell, kindred soul.
Yeah, I think
May
so.
this not be the last time our paths cross.
Slurp. Friendly monsters sometimes decide to settle down in towns and dungeons. These creatures can be rescued if you can find them. However, some monsters are a bit jittery and will scarper. What is a scarper? If you get too close, should you come across creatures like this, try to using items and abilities that make you stand out less. What?
Scarper has run away.
Monty the Monster will reward you each time you hit a new milestone for monsters rescued. Try checking in on him from time to time to see if he's got any gifts for you. It's also worth noting that the more monsters you send Monty's way, the more abilities your monster wranglers will learn. Well, I don't have a monster wrangler, so who gives a shit, dude? Screw you,
You can
Monty.
still battle like monsters against monsters, I feel.
Why would I do that, dude?
All right. So, what do you think slime, like, the properties of slime is? Like, do you think it's like actually like slime? Do you think it's more liquidy? Do you think it's like a gelatin, like
Yeah.
a liquid encased in a gelatin? Like,
I think
what
it's
do you think slime is?
so. To me, slime, if it existed, you mean the slimes?
Mhm. Yeah.
It would be something akin to a jellyfish. So I would say something with a gelatinous, like, but they're not really. That's sort of a misnomer. But yeah, for lack of a better term, that would be something that was like gelatinous. But then, like, something like that wouldn't be able to move on land, really.
Right.
So that's what keeps them in the realm of fantasy, I suppose.
So hear me out. What if we took Coca-Cola flavored syrup, like the giant bags,
All right.
and just injected it with Coca-Cola syrup?
With Coca-Cola syrup?
Yes, we make a Coca-Cola slime. And slimes regenerate after a while, right? So you can do infinite Coca-Colas.
I mean,
Would you
I
like a
can't.
combination slime.
I can't argue with that. That's
Yeah,
something.
Now,
That's something.
now we're thinking.
Welcome to the town of Romaria.
It's before communist Germany took over. That's Romania, my bad.
Close enough, dude. Ciao and
Ciao, benvenuto.
welcome to Romaria, friend.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Ciao, bella ciao, bellissima.
Ciao.
See the
Come
love.
stai?
You are a stranger to our land, see? Bene. Then I will teach you of something of great use. The king of our country, Il Re, is very, how you say, fanciful man. He is a, he is a poof, a light on the feet. If we have a whim, we follow it. Be careful of this. That's unsettling, dude.
Yeah, like his cat. His gatto. He likes his gatto and the culo. Gross. He likes his sopasetta.
You look at his opposite.
Mmm.
That's right, I can get anywhere. Can the Archfiend truly be poised to take over our world? Surely such a thing could not happen. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna loot your house. Ooh, Moonwort Bulb. Which does what?
Mmm. Takes away planner's feet.
Yeah, it does. Cures paralysis. Well done, man. Steal her bags. No, I wasn't talking to you. I was looting your stuff. Imagine you're in a hotel room just like chilling, and then like someone just walks in and starts like going around your room in a cat suit.
That's cat burglary. Ba-da-da-ba.
No, I don't want the carriage. Oops. No.
At what point in time do I break off from the main party and just do my own things? It's so powerful.
Right. Damn, there's literally nobody that can use this leather armor. It's fine.
The cat man is holding me back. Sizzle.
I actually am, dude. Like, I need to like give you. I'm actually gonna take your thing right now. It's not working as much.
No,
It's mine now.
it's my ring though.
No more. These elevating shoes are made to walk, and they're walking towards my way.
You have damned us all.
You have destroyed us all. Which one do I lose? I'll lose some defense. I'm not even getting that hurt. It's Dragon Skill Ring. Oops. What the f... Who do we give this to?
I demand recompense.
I demand recompense. I think she doesn't even have one.
Ba-da-da-da.
Yeah, she doesn't. Kiwi has no like rings or anything.
Sucks for her. You took my ring. I didn't even get recompense.
Dude, I need it, dude. I'm leveling so slow. I think I'm the lowest level in the thing, dude.
What is this, communist Russia? What does I need?
Dude, to the dude, to the needs of everyone, dude.
No, the real communist is the needs of few that are highest power. And right now, I'm the highest level. It's all mine.
I've heard from my merchant pals that monsters have been popping up inside towns of late. Scary stuff. Honestly, all I want when I get into town is to relax and rid myself of all aches and pains from the road. Can't do that if I'm sharing my bed with a bunny corn, can I? I mean, he's got a point. I think it's got a spike, if you know what I mean.
Does it?
It's a unicorn. It's a bunny with a unicorn horn. So I'm just gonna let your imagination run wild, man.
Yeah, just point the unicorn horn away, or grab by the horn.
It is no more than a rumor, but the people, they speak of a great hero from a place called Alahan. They say this hero will save us from the evil archfiend. Can it be true?
No.
It's not me.
Meow.
Meow 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 meow. I don't know how to get in here.
Meow, 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 meow,
Can't turn
meow,
the
meow,
camera.
meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Greetings. All right, let's see what we can buy here. Oops. Oh my
My son's
god,
cock
dude,
ring.
this freaking... Now we already got one of those on. Assuming an unassuming necklace that helps prevent its wearer from succumbing to poison. Okay. Ooh, a feathered cap, my good man. Quite a bit of defense for me actually. Sure. Yeah. What else? Oops. A leather cape for you and Kiwi. 410 gold. All right, we'll see what else they have, and then with the weapons store, and then we'll buy whatever we need. Perhaps it is because of the terrible Minakakia. The, how you say, menace of the Archfiend. But the people, they seem so down in these days, you know?
Si, senor Minacia.
Yeah, Menacia, thank you. Welcome. If you're after weapons and armor, you've come to the right place. What can I do for you?
I'll take the lot.
Oh my god, dude, an iron lance. I can buy one. Buy another thorn whip, chain sickle. You've already got a wizard staff. You got the best item you can get.
Yeah.
The rest of the stuff is trash. Scale shield is an upgrade. Shell armor is... Ooh, dragon scale. An amulet wrought of a steely scale. Increases defense. Pretty sure I already have one of these. It's a massive upgrade for me, so I'm getting this iron lance. Wait a minute.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Hey, you can buy my trash, dude.
Straight trash killer.
You can buy my trash, bro. Why do I keep getting Wayfarer's clothes? I'm gonna blame Kiwi. She keeps looting and stealing and giving us her trash. All right. I'm gonna get rid of this cowering because what the hell is this thing? And the
That'd be good.
rabbit tail. I think we're just gonna get rid of this too, because like I don't need lucky stats, man. I don't want my personality changed, man.
Aw.
I don't want someone influencing my brain. You know what I mean?
Oh, Shang Bang. I don't know exactly what Shang Bang.
All right. Now it's time to upgrade everybody else. See what we got. Big upgrades. Big upgrades. I'm looking for them. I got a leather cape I can get.
Big of sure.
You can get
I
it.
can
You
for
can.
some water.
Yep. We'll get this one for demand. We did it. Just gonna sell his tortoise shell. I think we're good to go, dude. I'm kind of broke, but all right. Where's the church, dude? Oh, there it is. The pitchfork. Just for some reason, like. Let's go down here to like the monster battler. It's time for the monster boogie. You'll find monster arenas where creatures engage each other in friendly fisticuffs all over the world. Piles of prizes and coins galore are yours for the taking if you can best your fellow competitors. Should you want anything cleared up, then simply ask the girl by the arena to find out more. You can also learn by doing, if you like. Why not try your hand at a tournament in Romaria? I must admit, in my weaker moments, I am tempted to abandon my duties and indulge in the same pastimes as everyone else. However, I cannot forsake the goddess. Tell me, how may I be of service? Oh, it's the nun, dude. Getting some action from the nun. I do wish to continue adventuring. It's the animal abuse boogie. Wonderful to see you again. I hear you're finding time to search for friendly monsters alongside all of your commitments. Thank you so much. Since you're here, why don't you go ahead and check in on the little critters? Yes. I got a level 10 slime. His name is Splatrick. I think I'll eat it now. All right, thank you, Splatrick. I do love your little visits. Yeah, me too, brother. Me too. All right. What else, dude? This tournament might still be a little too tough for you. I don't know how to enter the damn tournament. If you wish to take part in a Torneo Scusi, a tournament, you must go to the counter and pay for your entry fee, see? No bueno, dude. Hey, bitch. Eh? You're not from around here, are you, darling? I hope you have a wonderful time in our beautiful city of Romaria. Do enjoy the Monster Arena as well. Can I tip you, can I tip her in, Can I tip her in, like, gambling chips? Good day. If you have any questions, what about the wonderful world of Monsters Arenas? You're talking to the right person. Rescuing monsters. It's fairly simple. See a mild-mannered critter that stays still long enough for you to pet it, then it can be rescued. Monty told me he had high hopes for you, so I'm sure you won't have much trouble getting on the monster side. Just remember you can get as close as you like to friendly creatures, and they won't budge an inch. They love making new acquaintances, so be sure to rescue any you bump into on your travels. What if they run away? Ah, yes, there are some out there that can be a bit shy like that. They'll scarper the second they get a whiff of a human or hear footsteps. Your best bet is to work out how to tread a little more softly or find a scent that the critters like. You know, I often wonder how thieves manage to stay so quiet when they're trying to pinch things. Bet they'll be able to rescue plenty of monsters. Rescue the monsters and then force them to fight to the death in an arena. It's all a scam. It's all a scam. We already know how this goes. How to find the monsters. Not a day goes by that I don't consider this very subject. Well, did you know that certain creatures only come out during specific times of the day? Not all of them are morning monsters, you know. Some are only active at night. Nocturnal, if you will. So make a point of searching at different times, and if you don't fancy waiting around, head to an inn and just sleep until nightfall. Who knows? There may well be a handful who only come out at dusk, too. So, what would you like to know? Monster arenas. Ah, I was hoping you might ask that. Monster arenas offer critters of a friendlier persuasion a new way of life. Fighting to the death. Yeah, they can test themselves against each other in friendly bouts where they shed blood, sweat, and occasionally ooze. Oh, and one more thing I do want to be clear on. They're called monster arenas, not pits. Some silly so-and-sos call them the latter, and it drives me mad. Regardless, we're all excited to see what new friends you send our way for our entertainment. Demand. Try to rescue as many as you can for our entertainment, so that we may pit them against each other. And don't be discouraged. If you find you can't win at first, the more critters you collect, the better your horse will be. So, what would you like to know? Yeah, how do I get in the tournament? Go and talk to the receptionist by the arena entrance. Worth mentioning, there's an entry fee, but win enough fights and you'll make it back.
Gets in there.
Just so you're aware, there are monster arenas throughout the realm. Yeah, I figured that. The reader's initial series of brawls are classed rank 1. Win all the rank 1 bouts, and you'll be allowed to test yourself against tougher opponents. Should we do it? What happens if we lose? Sadly, you have to withdraw from the competition if you lose. Don't worry though, you'll still get all the prize money you earn up to that point. Just keep coming back and test yourself and your monsters. After losing, you'll be taken back to the registration area, and your prize critters will be right as rain to boot. You've got nothing to lose, except the entry fee, I suppose. See you soon, I hope.
Thunderclap of a headache.
Nah, that's no good.
Yeah.
How do I enter the fights? This is a place of monster combatimento. The monster arena. Can you smell it? The passion. Ah, magnifico. I read that wrong for just a quarter of a second.
Incest family monsters are to be fired, see? Unless you could use ice spells on them, then the victory is yours.
Tisk, luck's not on me bleeding side today. Loser. That couldn't be me, dude.
Hey, thanks for getting me started.
There's like 5 people like watching these fights, dude. They're just so cruel. They're underground. Now remember, killer pillars use kabuff frequamente. If you cannot beat one, use a monster that knows many incantesimi, many spells. Listen, I don't speak Romani, dude. Can you hook me up with a Google translator? The higher the rank of the torneo, the more spells and abilities will be used by your opponents. The experience will be molto bene for you.
Molto bene.
Oh, molto bene, yeah. And your monsters. Molto bene.
I like how they're incorporating like actual Italian.
This is good. Basta. Vada via. Leave me alone. I must not be distracted.
Dude, isn't it so easier to speak Italian words if you put on an Italian accent?
It is way easier.
Mm-hmm.
How do I sign up?
Bunny girl, I assume?
Lovely. If you would be so kind as to hand over your entry fee as 100 G's, baby, we can get underway. Ah, your team's looking slightly depleted at the moment. Why don't you try signing up some monsters? I only have one.
Hmm.
I thought maybe I could. Can you please split into the? How do I go? All right. I'm ready. Rank 1 tournament will begin in no time. Contestants, please make your way to the arena. Are you ready, man?
Sì, buona vita. Welcome on and out to rank 1 tournament.
To the death.
Today we receive a new challenge. The team of the Academia Meow Show. I must now expect this to give the applause to our competitors today. Now's the time to begin the match numero 1 of the tournament.
Get set, fight. I'm ready, dude.
Yep.
And then ready, your monsters will battle it out in line with whatever tactics you told them to follow. You can't give them any direct commands once the battle's begun. Feel free to switch things up depending on the situation to show your opponents who the true monster fighter is. Uh-oh, I might be in Fight wisely. No, we're all in, dude. Show no mercy, dude. Slap Patrick. Tax. Ooh, slap Patrick, dude. Splatrick, I mean. Splatrick. Slap this idiot. Bah! It's okay. I only took 3 points of damage. Splatrick's about to knock him out the box, dude. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, dude. Stark Raven is defeated. Nicely done. You won. So this newcomer with a bright future.
Yeah, I think that's your opponent talking, not the announcer.
There you go.
Victoria, we have a winner in match numero uno.
It's me. They call me Catman.
Now we will continue our match numero dos. Capentiente, step forward.
Stepping forward, dude. Beat this idiot with a mustache.
On your marks, get set, a fight.
Come on, Splatrick. Show no mercy. Bap. It doesn't work on me. I'm a slime idiot. All right, that one hurt.
Okay.
Batterfly's dead. Ooh, I'm hurt. Can I heal myself?
Nope.
Get him out, dude. Splatrick did it, dude. Nicely done. You won, baby. You get him out of here.
Victoria, we have a winner in the match numero dos.
Oh my god, dude.
The next match will be the final bout in this tournament.
Okay. I can do this.
We hope that both the teams will give it the very best and will make a good contest. Capentiente, please step forward. It's time for a deciding match in rank 1.
It's time.
Get a box, get a set, a fight.
That's good, man. Oh no, dude. I don't think I can beat these idiots.
Dude, I wish an ant nibbler would nibble on my you-know-what. Got that long tongue. There's a killer pillar.
Gotta fight wisely, dude.
This might be it for old Splatrick.
Oh, this is it. Splatrick's going down, dude. Oh no. Splatrick.
Take one out with you.
He did. He took one out.
Good lad.
Man, 3v1, bro. Oh no. It's over to man. Splatrick.
The fat lady has sang. Yeah.
Oh, your team has been wiped out.
Oh, the sheep. Santa Cerro. Good heavens, the challenger lost.
No.
The team of Duck and Demon Meow Show is knocked out in the match numero 3 and fails to win the rank 1 tournament.
I only had one monster, dude. Well fought. Alas, your team isn't quite up to the challenge. You were victorious in 2 bouts, which means you've won 160 gold coins. You'll come back soon. I made 60 coins. The entry fee was 100. All right, we're out, dude.
Meow meow.
Meow 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 meow. Suck, mommy meow.
It's spiked for my pleasure.
We did it.
Meow meow.
Meow meow. No. Meow 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 meow. A few nights ago, I was spiked. I saw a spiked hare by the fountain. It was standing completely still, so I tried to get closer to it, but it fled before I could say "scusi."
Well, you know where one monster mon is at nighttime at the
Gotta come back at nighttime, yeah. Oh man, but the world has become so dangerous. We must trust Ire, our beloved king, to guide us through these times of difficulty.
You live alone where you have 2 beds?
It's for visitors, man.
Yeah, right next to him.
That's where they wait for their Uber when you're done with them in that other bin.
You just kick him out. Bitch, get out.
Bitch, get down. Bitches leave.
Jag har inte natten den kring min notera. You need to get out. Call the Uber.
Oh, we gotta go save it. Wait a minute, did I wait? Are we good? Go to the church and save it right fast.
I broke up with my girl the other day. She sucked dick way too good.
Many leagues to the north, there lies a village of Corby. It is most beautiful, but it is quite the walk to get there. That's enough.
I have a confession to make. A priest.
Getting freaky with the nuns. That's all. What's over here?
Oh, yeah, see if you can change your yob class.
What's a restless heart, dude? The Eureka moment.
Eureka 7.
Welcome to Eureka 7.
Yeah, talk to the dude after you get done looking.
All right. Restless heart. The ideal accessory for anyone who wishes to be a plugger who won't give up when the going gets tough. What the hell does that even mean, dude?
I got 2 phones, one for the plugger and one for the load.
I got 2 phones.
Constantly ringing.
Everybody has 1 ring. You're the only one that's gonna have 2.
Don't give me the plugger.
I mean, I think this helps you like come back to life potentially when you're dead. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, but it changed my personality to plugger.
Did it really? Can I figure that out? Where does it say that at?
You have to go back to the recruitment area. But yeah,
You're still
if you equip the pluggering to me.
You're still a genius. It says.
Yeah, you didn't equip it to me though.
We're doing it.
No, test on someone else. Test on Silly. No, I don't want to be. I don't want to be a plugger.
It's just until I take it off.
I don't want to be a plugger.
Where is it at?
It's right there, Restless Heart. That's not silly, because if you erase my genius... Don't make me a plugger.
You're the plug. You have a really important job in society.
No,
man.
Silly has the bigger plug. Watch it erase genius.
No, I just transferred off of him into Silly.
Let's see. Ooh.
Told you. You're fine.
Ooh.
And Silly is still a lucky devil. Did I not equip it on his shit? Why is it not equipping suddenly? Like, oh. How come his didn't change? What?
Good question.
Yours changed, but his didn't. He's still a lucky devil. Interesting. Interesting. Whatever. Perhaps I shouldn't have sold the lucky rabbit-like thing. Whatever, man. All right, let's get in here and start murdering kids. It's time to murder.
Fat Gabby thinks I'm the one guy in Big Fish.
The one guy.
Yeah, hold on. Let me show you.
I've
He
heard
just
that
sent me
there
a
are.
message.
I have heard there are fantastical people in this world who can get close enough to wild monsters to befriend them. Every time I go near them, they just run off. Maybe if you were fresh-faced and bearded, that's pretty close. Honestly, I've wanted to pet a little soft bunny corn ever since I was a bambino. This was a little bambino. I can't get in here, can I? Oh, that reminds me.
Aw.
I never looted the chests in the first castle, dude.
It's too late.
Ever since I was the little band, it's never too late. I literally can just teleport there right now.
It's too late.
For the sake of continuity, I won't do it till later. Matter of fact, they want me to go. I just got a whatchamacallit. Are you ever troubled by paralysis, friend? Time heals all paralysis. Actually, all the time, man. But if you wish it to be cured immediatamente, you must use a moonwort bulb. That's what I needed all this time to, man. I could have walked again. I just needed a moonwort bulb.
Mm.
Also, I need to go back to the castle anyways because I need to trade in my mini coins. Ire, the king, he waits for you. Go to him, avanti. Oh, I will. But also, I'm gonna rob this place blind.
Blind.
Once I'm done looting, I'll go see your precious king. Give me my seeds, dude. I deserve it. Actually, let me go ahead and... Seed of wisdom? Your wisdom is...
Pretty wise.
Let's go ahead and...
You gave me the nut, Doc.
Let's go and give this luck to Kiwi. It's not as high as Silly's luck, which is 135, dude.
Oh, the lucky lucky devil gives you triple S scaling.
Dude, that's just crazy. And agility. Bet on myself. Triple S, dude. This is great. Oh, the prison's in the high tower. Hear ye, this man has been found guilty of stealing bread in a time of famine. Off with his head.
Mm.
Leave it out, will you? How many times do I have to tell you? I know no Robin. I don't know no Robin Hood. I've never even heard of the bloke. Eh? Who the heck are you? I thought you were another one of them guards come give me a grillin'. If they've got it in this bad for me, who knows what they'll do to old Robin if they catch him? What's that? Where is he? Up Skyfell Tower, I heard. I'm in... him and his gang are horrible henchmen. Give him an island from me, will ya? Sure thing, dude. Sure thing, brother. Back down the stairs. A blue door demand. Mhm. $52 gold coins. What do you gotta say for yourself? I travel to here from the village of Corvi in north, but monsters aggress me, and I run, leaving stocks behind. Now, I am without goods and incapable of profiting even minimally. Yoy, such luck. Yoy!
Hey.
That's what I felt like when I heard his tale. Yoy, what luck. Oh, Evo, dear me. My son, the king, he loves to make merry above all else. He prefers to play than rule. It's good to know. Sure I'll be able to use that against him.
He's a man of fancy feet.
Appreciate it, old man. Okay. A copy of Would I Lie to You?
Oh, my head's pounding.
Dante Show glances briefly through the words of wisdom. The teaching seems to contain are very weighty indeed.
Yeah, like our nutsacks.
I cannot tell a lie. That is true. Oh, there's Kiwis. Leather cape. There. So much for the leather dress that we gave her. It's all right though. She's better with a cape. All right, we're off. Sure.
Do we speak to King yet?
No, he's up. He's in the last area that I'm gonna look in. I wanted to make sure I loot. I mean, my decades of experience in RPGs has taught me to do the quest thing last, right?
Mm-hmm.
As I'm sure it has you as well. To the east are beasts of Great Valencia. You should travel first north and hone your skills there. All right. I'll actually take that into consideration. After I rob you blind, losers. Cazola, the monsters, they have become so numerous of late. It is no worry. Wahoo! It is of a worry. Yeah, we're going in. All right. The king's kind of crazy, too. He's kind of like, you know what I mean? I think he's a little crazy. The king's dad was like, uh-oh, here we go, demand. Are you ready?
Well met, traveler. Tell me, what brings you to fairest Roma?
The king's, like, kind of old, dude. That's why I guess his dad is ancient. I'm here to kill Gorlock the Strong, or whatever his name was. What?
Ah, I see.
Ah!
You must be the hero of Aliahan. Your king sent word that you were on a mission of great importance.
I am. I'm out here trying to sow my seed. If you catch my drift, man, my wild oats. So what do you got for me, King?
Ah, it is an honor to at last meet the scion of Ortega in the flesh. Your reputation precedes you.
All they do is talk about my dad, bro.
Now, there is something I must ask of you.
Oh, great.
That despicable brigand Robin Hood has stolen from us our most sacred and regal crown. Were you able to return it to us, you would prove yourself a true hero.
We got to go kill Robin Hood.
Believe me, you will not get a better chance to show just what a descendant of the great Ortega can do.
All right. It's time to go murder the king's enemies, dude. For the glory of...
Go forth, and may luck travel with you.
For the glory of Alejandra. All right. It's probably not
part
good,
5.
right? My couriers tell me that Aliahan is a place of great beauty. Tell me, is there beauty in the hearts of its people too? Spero di sì. I hope it is so. Please do as Majesty asks, friend. Tell me, Dr. Manshaw, have you ever traversed the desert south of Romeria? Believe it or not, there's a kingdom down that way. No, I haven't. To get there, you must first travel east of Romeria, then circle around southwards. You will know you are in the right place when all you see is miles and miles of desert. The kingdom of Ibis itself features in many of the realm's myths and legends. I'm no doubt you'll be able to learn something of you should you pay it a visit.
How long have you been recording for?
We've been going for 2 hours and 41 minutes, but we talked for we probably discussed Marvel Rivals in the first bit. Oh, but I wasn't recording. So yeah, so 2
How long
hours.
have you been recording for?
So yeah, no, I didn't start recording until I said so. So until after that. So I take it all back. I've been recording for an hour and 42 minutes. It looks like.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, hour and 42. I see it. Oh, I see it now. No way. Oh, I can actually loot these. Now I've got to go back through the entire castle. The castle.
Because I gotta lay down for a minute. My head's pounding.
Yeah, man. We can, an hour and 40.
Yeah.
I'll probably, that's actually pretty decent.
Because then if we cut here, then you go on the quest to... Because we did this whole town, right? We talked to everybody. We did the monster battle. We talked to the king.
Yeah, we should be good. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man.
When next we meet, we're going to, let's see. What do we got to do again? Hold on, what?
We got darn old to kill the people that the king sent us on so we can make the great Tartuga happy, our father, our daddy.
We got to go kill Robin Hood. That's right, Demand.
Yeah.
Well done. All right, next on the Dr. Man Show, we kill Robin Hood and toss Spotty from the highest tower in the name of our Lord, the King. Don't forget to like.
Christ.
Don't forget to like, subscribe to the Dr. Man Show. We'll be back very, very soon. Stay tuned to the Discord and all of our social media as for tips and hints and other delicious content. And we got plenty of shorts coming out. So until then, Demand, what do you got for them? Peace and good day, my lords and my ladies.
Part 48 coming out.
It's going to be that many, for sure.
At least.
Recording is stopped. So long.